Hi, I'm Buddy Valastro, and this is Fast Cakes, where we make cakes at the speed of life. Today I'm going to show you how to take your favorite cookie recipe and turn it into a cake. I'm going to show you the oatmeal cream pie cake. It's light, it's fluffy, it's delicious. So what you're going to need for this recipe is what you would need for your normal oatmeal cookie recipe. And the big trick of what we're going to do here is we're going to make a little substitution. We're going to take out my old friend baking soda, which makes things spread, and add baking powder, which makes things rise. The other thing we're gonna do is add a little bit more milk to it to thin it out so it's not so thick. So first thing we're gonna do is add our butter and our sugar. Okay, so we got our sugar, we got our brown sugar, we got our butters going. So I'm gonna add my 2 eggs. I'm gonna cream that up. So now we're gonna add flour, salt, cinnamon, and our secret weapon, baking powder. It smells incredible already. All right, now that we got a nice smooth batter, I'm gonna add in some milk. And this is really what's going to take it from a cookie dough to a cake batter. I'm gonna add a little bit at a time so that I can scrape it. Because nobody likes a lumpy cake, right? Mix that all together. Adding more until we got a nice smooth batter. A good baker always scrapes when they make a batter. Okay, add all our milk in. Now we're gonna add our delicious oats. And raisins, of course, because a proper oatmeal cookie ain't the same without some good old-fashioned raisins in there. We got more of a cake batter rather than a cookie dough, and this is gonna rise and it's gonna be fluffy and delicious. I'm gonna split this into 2 cake pans. Now, one thing to remember, this is gonna take a little longer than your cookies would, because cookies usually take 10, 15 minutes. But a cake usually takes 20 to 30 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna throw these in the oven, and then afterwards I'm gonna show you how to finish these off. So now that they're all baked off and cool, I'm gonna show you how to put it together. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is dump our first cake, right, on our cake board or platter or whatever else you got. And then I just got a little bit of store-bought icing here. So what I'm gonna do is just spread our delicious icing. Bada boom, bada boom. With this kind of filling, I think that I want to put the same amount that when you look at this, when I put the top on, you want it to almost be even between filling and cake. The last finishing touch. A little bit of sugar. And that's how you do a giant oatmeal cream pie cake, Hoboken style, baby. I mean, think about it. You're taking your grandmother's original recipe of oatmeal cookies, turning it into a cake. You're making grandma proud right now. Thank you, Nona. Thanks for watching. Tell us in the comments what kind of fast cakes you want to see next. Click one of the videos on the side here to see another one of my fast cakes. And make sure to subscribe to our channel. See you next time.